Were these giant spheres the remains of an ancient civilization in New Zealand? Moeraki Boulders. Moeraki Boulders are unusually large spherical rocks resting on a stretch of Koekohe Beach, a beach on New Zealand's Otago coast. They are gray in color with red-brown undertones, and their appearance is shaped by the constant action of the waves. The erosion of the coast has allowed these sectarian concretions to emerge from the mud that covered them. Their appearance makes them look like gigantic eggs, and there are those who, fantasizing, imagine that they were deposited on the Koekohe Beach by dragons or huge turtles. Given their recognized scientific and cultural relevance, the boulders are protected thanks to a law that imposes a series of prohibitions. A Maori legend on the Moeraki Boulders said that they were the remains of different types of goods, such as eel traps, calabash pumpkins and kumara plants. These goods would arrive ashore after the wreck of the legendary Arai-te-uru, a boat that would have brought the ancestors of the Ngai Tahu peoples to the New Zealand island. According to legend, the rocks that extend towards the sea from Shag Point are parts of the wreck of the boat itself, while the nearby rocky promontory would be the body of the captain of the Arai-te-uru. The particular motifs visible on the rocks, very similar to a net, would be nothing but the fishing nets of the ancient sailors. Detailed analyses determined that the Moeraki boulders are composed of mud, fine silt and clay, and cemented by calcite. The cementation is weak inside and strong outside. The rocky shell is crossed by imposing cracks, especially in rocks with a hollow core. Each boulder weighs several tons. The Moeraki boulders formed about 60 million years ago. During the early Paleocene era, the boulders were formed from what used to be marine mud, near the depths of the Paleocene. This is demonstrated in particular by the magnesium and iron contained in the rocks, together with the stable isotopes of oxygen and carbon. The cracks on the boulders, known as septaria, were filled with calcite, and with small quantities of quartz and dolomite.